The chapter Lost Spring, Stories of Stolen Childhood by Anees Jung is a collection of 2 stories. First one is called Sometimes I Find a Rupee in the Garbage. Saheb is a young boy who lives in the slums of Delhi. He scavenges for recyclables in garbage dumps to support his family. He doesn't go to school because there is no school in his neighborhood. He is often barefoot because his family is too poor to afford shoes. One day, the narrator visits Summarised, a slum on the outskirts of Delhi where 10,000 rag pickers live. The residents have no identity cards or permits, but they do have ration cards that enable them to buy grain. They left their beautiful land of green fields and rivers to live in Summarised because they would rather live there than in the fields that gave them no grain. For the rag pickers of Summarised, garbage is gold. It is their daily bread, a roof over their heads, and a source of hope. Children are particularly drawn to garbage because they see it as a place to find treasure. One winter morning, the narrator sees Saheb watching 2 young men playing tennis at the neighborhood club. Saheb says that he likes the game and that he sometimes goes inside the club when no one is around to use the swing. He is now wearing tennis shoes that were given to him by someone. He doesn't care that they are discarded shoes with a hole in one of them. For someone who has walked barefoot, even shoes with a hole are a dream come true. His latest job is working at a tea stall down the road. He is paid 800 rupees a month and gets all his meals. However, his face has lost its carefree look, and the steel canister he carries seems heavier than the plastic bag he used to carry over his shoulder. Saheb's story is a reminder of the harsh realities of life in the slums of Delhi. Despite the challenges he faces, Saheb is still a hopeful child. Make sure to check the entire playlist that covers the entire book. Now, let's check the second story with the name, I Want to Drive a Car. In this story, we meet Mukesh, a young boy from Firozabad, India, who dreams of becoming a motor mechanic. Firozabad is known for its bangle-making industry, and most families in the town are involved in this trade. However, Mukesh doesn't want to follow in his family's footsteps. He wants to break free from the cycle of poverty and injustice that has plagued his community for generations. Mukesh's determination to become a motor mechanic is met with skepticism from his family and friends. They believe that it is unrealistic for a boy from a humble background to aspire to such a profession. However, Mukesh is undeterred. He is willing to work hard and make sacrifices to achieve his dreams. The story also highlights the harsh realities of life in Firozabad. The town is plagued by poverty, illiteracy, and child labor. Many children are forced to work in the bangle-making industry, often in dangerous and unhealthy conditions. The story also exposes the cycle of poverty and injustice that has trapped many families in Firozabad. The middlemen, the policemen, the keepers of law, the bureaucrats, and the politicians all play a role in perpetuating this cycle. They exploit the poor and vulnerable, making it difficult for them to escape their circumstances. Despite the challenges he faces, Mukesh is a beacon of hope for the future of Firozabad. His determination to break free from the cycle of poverty and injustice is an inspiration to others. Mukesh's story is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, it is possible to dream big and achieve your goals. His determination and resilience are an inspiration to us all. Make sure to subscribe to never miss any chapter.